Well, hi there. Happy 2016. It's January 1st. This is Scott van Niekerk, and this is an orientation at the beginner level to our Juice Plus virtual office. So go on the web. I'm using Chrome as a browser to juiceplusvirtualoffice.com and enter your username and password. If you're a brand new distributor, you would have gotten that emailed to you from the company when you signed your distributor application. If you can hear that water in the background, it's my tower garden. I'm sorry if it's disturbing the audio, hopefully not. So enter your username and password, use the one that they gave you, and then the first thing you want to do is go into your personal file and change your password right there into something that you can remember. This words, Juice Plus Virtual Office, is the equivalent to the home page, so you can always click on that and go back. One thing I like most about this brand new virtual office, they talked about this at the last conference, so I'm so happy they finally rolled it out. But one of the things I like most is that there's easy access to 3 important buttons of how to submit an order. Separately, the 2 Juice Plus products, the concentrates or the complete brand. Separately, the children's health study for the chewables or capsules, and then free for the child. And then separately would be a tower garden order and all the accessories. So that's cool that you can see that from virtually any screen. This quick links here is what used to be the gray area on our previous website. So if you haven't already, one of the first things you should do when you go in here after changing your password is go in and create or edit your website. This is going to make you choose a name, maybe something to do with your own name that's easy to remember, that you can write on your business cards and brochures and tell people. Make it an auto text entry on your phone, because you'll be giving out that website often once somebody has seen a video or two and has loved the information and is wanting to look at the research or look at more, or perhaps place their own order. It's always best to place the order with your prospect when they're on the phone with you and you're right here on this virtual office. So let's talk about placing an order. See how there's those links right there too? That's exactly the same as right here. So let's pretend we're placing a Juice Plus order. A couple of things to think about. If you're brand new, this is probably new to you, and that's fine. People can choose to pay in full or do it on installment. 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 months. We've got 2 and 4 here. If you want 1 or 3, you have to call, place the order and then call the next business day and change it to, perhaps they want it on a 1 month installment for some reason. Often we'll do a 2 month installment if it's a husband and wife both taking the product. But usually it's best to do a 4 month installment that keeps the price at $71.25. And when you put a little 1 here and add to cart, and then when you actually go to check out on the cart, you enter all your customers' information, and you can just leave this as default, or you could choose a future day that you want it shipped. Remember that all our product takes about 5 to 7 days to ship, and it's always 100% guaranteed. So if someone is unhappy at any time, they can always change their mind and get a refund. So let's say we're ordering complete. We're doing a lot of T30 orders where someone is ordering the Juice Plus Complete as well as the capsules. I usually do that as 2 separate orders. 4 month installment on the capsules, $71.25 or $2.38 a day. But if I'm doing the Juice Plus Complete, I choose a pay in full, and then I ask the customer, do you want chocolate or vanilla or both? Let's say they want variety, which is both. Most people choose both. You put a little 1 right here, add to cart, and then when you go into the cart, you can actually request that this is a repeating every month order. See it right there? Let's choose every month. So a month from today, you're going to get another alert that pops up in your virtual office that says there's another order ready to ship out. Most people do more than 30 days on 2 shakes a day. Usually it's 4 months or so. So that can, make sure to check in with every single customer before their product ships out. And you'll always see that listed right here, your customer alerts. You will see that, we have, I'm not going to click on any of these. I don't want to show personal information for my customers, but we have X amount of customers whose shipment is within the next 10 days. So you want to click on that, stay on top of that to make sure that you're calling everyone. No one ever receives a product that they're not ready for. Okay. Let's see what else is important here. In the quick links, the adding a new team member. Hopefully you want to add at least 1 or 2 or 3 new team members in the first 30 or 60 days as you're a new distributor. So that's where you do it right there. The personalized research summary is just a listing of all our research, but then it has your website on the bottom of it. So that's kind of cool. You probably won't use the saved reports initially, and the promotions website is where you purchase brochures, CDs, clothing, that sort of thing if you want to. It's always good to have some brochures on hand. Okay, let's go back and see what else is important. Our business alerts, that's not important initially. The mission-driven model, to really understand how we successfully take someone through from being a customer to getting to know them, eventually creating a raving fan, using our Facebook, small customer groups, and then eventually inviting them to join our mission. It's all listed here, so check it out, get familiar with it. Tons of information and training. The events has 2 things I want to show you. Always stay on top of the event schedule. I'm not going to put a state in here. I'm just going to pretend that I want to see all the events upcoming that are listed in the virtual office, because let's pretend I know somebody in Fort Worth, Texas on January 7th. There's this virtual franchise workshop. Okay, so this would be more for a distributor, but I would go here and email this event information or go on the website. Always keep in mind where you know people. Kind of go through this list often and look at these cities, get familiar with them, and see whether you have prospects or team anywhere near any of these places. It's always a great idea to get people to events. Inviting to events is one of the critical skills as a distributor, and that means 3-way calls, it means conference calls, it means live events, like all those things listed were live events on that event schedule. The second thing I wanted to show you here is the conference. Our last conference was in Nashville, and the next conference is coming up in Phoenix in March, and all of these are new NMD speeches. I hope to be on there sometime soon. Not there yet. A lot of these people are such awesome, wonderful friends. Lou Gallagher and Christy Nix and Laura Dorsey, physical therapist who made it in 1 year to NMD. What a rock star. Such cool people. Luke Rand, Jenna Rue, Denise Romney with her 5 zillion children. These are so cool people, and each of these is a little 5-minute video that you want to just click on and watch and get inspired. Try to watch one a day. Dr. Bonnie Schnautz, naturopathic physician, she's awesome. And there's lots of other breakout trainings from conference listed down here that can, take up a whole lot of your time, even on the Tower Garden. And my thought is, don't spend a whole lot of time here. Each of these are just 5 minutes. Take 5 to 15 minutes a day looking through this information. But really, most of your time should be spent prospecting and following up and inviting to 3-way calls, inviting to events. So that is a wrap in 8 minutes on what you need to know about your Juice Plus virtual office on a basic level. And let me know if you agree, but I had previously, for the previous virtual office, made an advanced training also, where I kind of went into these key performance indicators and kind of showed people how to work with these numbers a little bit more. And if that's interesting to you, then let me know. But thanks for your time. I hope this was helpful, and have an awesome 2016. Make it a really good one. Leave behind what hasn't worked for you in 2015 and make something new, some new beginnings, some new action in your business. Fill your calendar with activity. I know I certainly am going to try to do that. And I love the fact that we're on the same journey together, all of us, equal opportunity. So peace and love. This is Scott van Niekerk, and I wish you the best.